So, the suicide of a 19-year-old teenage boy, Jagadishan, due to his inability to clear even in the second attempt.
First, whatever you are saying is a false information.
Your own statement says that it's easy for CBSE students and not for state government.
No. After 2017, the Tamilnadu government upgraded the syllabus that is nowadays equivalent to CBSE.
The person has already cleared the need, yet this has happened. So how would we blame the government for this?
This government is talking about they are the people sent by God to lift their life. Then it is the responsibility of the government how the private. If it is so, then you can talk about Samuga Nidhi here. Otherwise, you have to keep mum.
Hello and welcome to Chanakya's Face Off. Today we have with us educationist and Senate member of Bharatiyar University, Dr. Gayatri Suresh. Welcome to Chanakya, ma'am.
Welcome.
It's a pleasure to have you back again. How are you doing today?
Yeah, it's very good. I'm doing good.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I just want to talk to you about a very, very unfortunate event that happened in Tamil Nadu on August 12th. So, the suicide of a 19-year-old teenage boy, Jagadishan, due to his inability to clear National Eligibility and Entrance Test, Neet, unable to clear it even in the second attempt, followed by the demise of his father, which is very, very unfortunate as well. Now, we all know this is unfortunate. I'm not going to ask you how you feel about it, but if you are to point your fingers at someone for this unfortunate event, who would that be and why would that be?
First, whatever you are saying is a false information, which is floating number of events which is coming in the media, because that guy has scored 2 times. This is the 3rd time he has written and he has cleared the exam. First 2 time also he has cleared the exam with less mark. He has cleared the exams, but that is not enough for getting into a good college. The 3rd time he was aiming for the government seat. Since he has scored 390, 89 or something, I think, just because of the score, he couldn't get the government seat. He is eligible for private deemed universities seat. Because this statement, I'm not telling on my own. His father himself, in a press meet, he has told that we believed the Stalin government in the first signature. He said he will waive off that NEET procedures. We had very good faith on him, but unfortunately, 2 times my son has written the exams. He cleared. He couldn't get the seat. This time, he is having good score, but it is not enough for getting the government seat. He is very much worried about that government seat. This was the statement given by his father. So, very clearly, if I wish to point finger, means it has to be the political party who is the leading Tamil Nadu today, the DMK government, which has given false hope to the students in their first signature. They are having the secret how to waive off or eradicate the NEET. This is the problem we had in Tamil Nadu. This is so unfortunate. But the fortunate thing we have to do is in Dharmaburi district, Shivaraj named one constable, one army constable. He has cleared NEET exam after 7 years of his completion of 12th standard. He has given interview along with the Shailendra Babu, who is a former DGP of Tamil Nadu. He is telling that I have scored 925 marks, which was not enough to get the seat, medical seat. That time there is no NEET. We have to within court we have to mention that even I have scored 925 marks. That is enough, not enough for the medical college. So I have cleared BSc chemistry and I have joined in the police department. But that was my ambition. So I am trying how I have to clear without any NEET coaching. First time itself I have cleared the NEET, but I didn't score good marks. Second time, I have studied on my own along with some CBSE's books because the previous syllabus is entirely different to the Tamil Nadu syllabus. Now, that's why I have gone through the CBSE books from my home itself whenever I find time. I have cleared in 7.5 government school quota. I'm getting into it. This is the positive side we have to see in the Neet
So
when
you're
every media
categorically
is
saying,
pointing out the unfortunate thing, and it is politically misleading not only by the political parties but also the Tamil Nadu media.
ma'am, so you're categorically telling, thank you for correcting. Because yeah, I checked in multiple papers. It was all that he has failed in both the attempts, and being a media person, I should take responsibility for not checking it correctly. Thank you for correcting me on that. But now that you're categorically telling that the CBSE books have helped that constable clear. Are you telling this NEET exam, the reason for the Tamil Nadu government opposing the NEET, stating that this is not relevant for the syllabus that is followed in Tamil Nadu? So your own statement says that it's easy for CBSE students and not for state government
No, no,
students.
no. No, no, no. I didn't say that the CBSE syllabus. What Shivaraj said, I have mentioned that he has, since because he has followed the previous, he has cleared the 12th standard in the previous syllabus of Tamil Nadu. 7 years before, we had Samasir Kalvi in Tamil Nadu. He has completed his 12th standard with Samasir Kalvi. So, for upgrading himself, he has used CBSE books he has mentioned, NCERT syllabus he has mentioned. But one more thing I wish to mention is there is no CBSE or state board. If it is for CBSE alone, what about the private school students, those who are in Tamil Nadu following the matriculation syllabus? They are also getting very good seats in the MBBS seats through Neet. How
That,
it
that
is
is
possible?
exactly another acquisition. There is a very viral video of the deceased kid's friend who is talking in all the medias almost in Tamil Nadu. It's very viral. You must have seen it many times. So he is
Yes,
accusing the same point. He is telling those who are in their private schools, they are able to spend for their NEET coaching. He has claimed that he himself is a CBSE student, and he's telling that it's easy for CBSE students and for other private school students who are able to go to the NEET coachings, which is of course costing a lot of money. It is getting easier for those kids, and you have also pointed out to the ruling government, but the person has already cleared the NEET. Yet this has happened. So how would we blame the government for this? He's not failed. He's cleared as per your
yes.
as you're right.
Even if you are without Neet, even without Neet, if you are scoring a minimum number of mark, it is not possible for you to get the medical seat. Even without Neet, you have to score high marks in the. You have to score very good marks for medical seat. That is one thing. Second thing, after 2017, the Tamil Nadu government upgraded the syllabus that is nowadays equivalent to CBSE. And one more truth is CBSE or the state board syllabus, the NTA is not following. NTA is following the common syllabus. So that has been taken into consideration by various state governments while they are framing the syllabus. So in the current Tamil Nadu syllabus is equivalent or up to the NTA syllabus, I could say. I didn't say on my own. The teachers, those who are teaching for 11th, 12th physics, chemistry, and biology, they themselves will accept that. That guy, no, continuously he is telling that I have got seat with a very less mark because I could pay the
His
25
father was
lakhs
able to pay for it.
rupees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Tamil Nadu government should check that college whether the 25 lakhs has been received by them in white or black, because the deemed universities, no, the government has fixed the um, fees for government college 13,600 or something, private college government seat nearly 3 lakhs rupees. If it is a management quota, it is 13 lakhs, 12 lakhs to 13 lakhs. If it is a deemed universities, the amount is vary. So how they are received that money? that the Tamil Nadu government has to check, because the college mentioned by him is, unfortunately, it is Mr. Jagatrakshakan, I think, the Balaji Medical College. He is mentioning the college itself, Balaji Medical College. It belongs to a DMK person, as far as I know. So they themselves will accept, I think. If it is not true, I am ready to get back my words. But according to my knowledge, it is right. Okay. Second thing is,
Coming to the
uh,
private schools and tutoring part, what
yeah,
do
yeah,
you?
yeah. I'll finish off this. Actually, the deemed universities, no, the deemed universities at the last round of the counseling, the vacancy list will be given by the state government, and the list will be given by the state government to the deemed universities to fill up the seat. That also, who are all not cleared the counseling procedures, those who have not, didn't get the seat through counseling procedures, and those who have cleared the NEET, the list will be sent to the deemed universities. So the deemed universities can have a direct counseling to the eligible candidates, and they can fill the seat. This is the procedure as of now they are having. So based on that, that student might have got. So the two things are there. If you wish to go to with less mark, but you have to clear the NEET to the deemed universities, you have to pay the huge amount. A huge amount means which is also mentioned by the government and court. The second
Which is
one is,
high okay.
yes, second one is the fees amount. If I have studied well, I'll get a government seat for 13,600 rupees. That is also the present government accepted to bear the cost. This is one thing. The second thing, the coaching center thing, that's why I'm telling that how it is possible for a private school to give coaching to the students on their own in the school time itself. Why it is not possible for the government school and government school
No,
teachers?
private school students are wealthy enough, since their parents are affordable. I mean, could afford tuition. I mean, they are able to afford the private school fees, so they are able to afford the private tutoring for need. So it's just the tutors who are earning. It's what is the acquisition is. It's not
Okay,
that this
so
private
this
schools
government is talking about Samuga Niti. This government is talking about the people. This government is for the people, those who are in a reservation side, those who are in villages, those who cannot bear the cost and come up in life. They are the people sent by God to lift their life. Whether these kind of slogans are given by them or not, then it is the responsibility of the government how the private school student is getting benefit. The same benefit should be reached to the common student, one who is in the last place in the village of Tamil Nadu, who cannot bear the cost by their parents. If it is so, then you can talk about Samuga Nidhi here. Otherwise, you have to keep mum.
no, their
Because
point
in
is
the previous government, they had Toduvanam named program conducted by the Tamil Nadu government
for need.
to help the students.
Hmm.
What had happened now? Where it has gone? Then why you people are speaking in front of the press, Samuga
I
Nidhi
think
and all?
even now there is a program where the government is, training for NEET.
If it is so, have you seen any news about that? Because in 2019, I have seen the news. 2019, I have seen the news. I have written an article in DT Next and the Dinatandi newspaper regarding how the MBBS seats are filled and how the Toduvanam program helped the student. So if it is running successfully, you might have heard the news that how many students appeared
Then
in the
probably you should write
training
again.
program.
Probably you should write again.
Yeah,
What
definitely
the
I'll do
current
it,
program
because
says.
what is the thing, in the AK Rajan committee, they have mentioned that 75% of the people are the repeaters. In Coimbatore based, one student written an article, written a RTI to the government. Can you give the list how you are saying it is a 75% repeaters? Because in the next year, when the AK Rajan committee said that it is 75% repeaters, there is no documental evidence for them with them. So immediately in the RTI, that guy has written, got the reply that they don't have any data related to that. In the next year, in the form itself, they had a column called "How many are you going for coaching?" Are you a repeaters? In that, for coaching column, they are also mentioning that you are accusing, no, the one student continuously mentioning the coaching and all. So 50,000 55 percentage of the people mentioned that they didn't go for any private coaching. In the school itself, they have been taught in that way. So I am accusing the
And
government
how many
still once
percentage of
again.
that 55% cleared NEET?
Pardon?
And how many percentage of that 55% students who are not
No,
going for
that
coaching cleared?
cleared persons before counseling, they have filled the form. In that, they have mentioned that 55 percentage of the people, those who have cleared NEET, didn't go for any NEET coaching.
Mm-hmm.
It
Okay,
was
cleared
the thing
coaching.
mentioned by them. It was the thing mentioned by them. It came in the newspaper. So I'm
Mhm.
telling that once again. I'm telling the government that if you wish to use the tagline, "You are the protector of Samuga Nidhi," you have to provide that coaching to the students without any cost. That is the thing. That is the only thing you can, because you are knocking the wrong doors, either to the government or to the governor or to the president. Instead of that, you have to knock the doors of the Supreme Court, because it is continuously running under the direction of the Supreme Court.
I will come
The
to the
central
governor.
government.
I'll come to the governor a little later, but I want to ask you about this percentage. I just want to call out some numbers here. Okay, there are 56 percentage of the students who are cleared NEET in Tamil Nadu. The percentage,
Yes.
okay, and in the government school students percentage is only 30 percentage. There is a
Yes,
huge difference there.
that's why I'm telling
No,
that the people
and
are.
my question here is it because of, the most of the students who've cleared, there are a lot of, I would say there is I can see a migration pattern of to CBSE schools in Tamil Nadu. I don't know if it's basically because of NEET. You might be the right person to comment, but it might be NEET might be one of the reasons for that. But my question here is, how is the syllabus of Tamil Nadu government? You said that it has been upgraded in 2017. How is the syllabus of Tamil Nadu government, the Samachir syllabus, helping students to clear NEET? And how is the syllabus of in the NCRT helping them better, or what is the gap in that syllabus?
Now we don't have Samasir Thittam. After that Samasir, after 2017, we have upgraded the syllabus. There are two things are there. One is you are having a dream, and second one is how we are ready and working for the plan to reach that particular dream. There are two things are there. So uh, one thing is the syllabus is good as far as now. That's why I'm repeatedly saying the government has to take step in the pedagogical method of teaching in the school itself. Instead of we are people have to go for a private coaching and all, they have to concentrate within the class
No,
hours.
the
The
syllabus
how
is.
the teach.
Why do they need extra coaching, man?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that in the school itself, if you are giving a proper teaching, the conceptual based thing, the teaching pedagogy have to change in the government school. That is the thing I'm continuously saying, because you have to separate the group, that the people, those who have to dream about the JEE or the NEET exams for the competitive exam goers. We need not push everyone into that particular category. So we have to concentrate. We have to divide the group into two. The people, those who are going to for a competitive examination, and the second one is those who are not going. So those who are not going, you can have a simple common syllabus for them, because everyone is not going to for going to write the NEET examination. Everyone is not going to write the JEE examination. Those who are having the dream, definitely we have to counsel the student and make them understand what are the real capability of the individual student. You may have the dream of having two idlis, but if you push to have four idlis, definitely you will vomit, right? The same thing. I can have a dream, but I should know myself how far I can cope up with the syllabus or cope up with the teaching pedagogy of the new method to face the competitive examination and all. It may be very hard to hear that, but we have to accept the practicality,
Ma'am, are
because
there any counseling programs for students? This is not the
government.
first thing. This is not
Yeah,
the
no,
first
yes,
time.
yes. Actually, the government is mentioning that every school should have a counselor, student counselor, psychological counselor, mandatory for the private school. What happened to the government school? You can whether they can mention them. Any single person is visiting the school physically to counsel the students. They have given a common number. Whenever you are having a doubt, you can call. When the people in depressed, whether they will call and correct themselves. By seeing the face, a teacher have to identify the issues of the student, and they have to send that particular student to the student counselor. This is what happening in private school. Why not this is possible in the government school? At least they can have a pool of psychologists like us, and they can send it to the district wise. They can appoint weekly once. One school have to be nominated. You have to be come around to each school one day in a week. You can correct the students and you can solve their issues. This will be the solution. So either you have to coach the student in proper way, or you have to make them understand what is the real capability of the students and how they have to prepare themselves for the examination in a positive way. You are not doing both, but you are manipulating the things and you are doing it for your political success.
My next question, ma'am. I just want to ask your views about the common education program for the undergraduate students of arts and science in Tamil Nadu. What is your thoughts on it, and how do you see it as a positive or negative, and your reasons behind?
Actually, in the month of August, we are talking about this, but the issue came in the month of May. Even universities, even the college faculties didn't worry about that, and many of them they didn't even know about that when I was written that and tweet these kind of an issue in the social media, because it I could say that this is a Samasir Kalvi for college students. These people know the Tamil Nadu political party will talk about the federalism,
You don't want
and
to
they will.
remove Samachir from Tamil Nadu. You don't want to remove the word Samachir. You want to bring it one way or other.
Yeah, yeah, they wish to bring one way or other. That's why I'm saying, because these people will talk about the federalism and democracy, and they always fight with for that with the central government. What happened to the same federalism and autonomy of the universities? Because we are having in Tamil Nadu deemed universities, that is private universities. We are having autonomous colleges. We are having different government universities in Tamil Nadu in various places. If you wish to have a common syllabus, why are you having naming it the different universities? It is Tamil Nadu University 1 in Chennai, branch 2 in Tiruchi, branch 3 in Madurai, like that you could have called, right? Why are we having different syllabus in different places based on the needs of the surrounding districts, based on the needs of the particular people? Because we are calling it as Vasudeva Kutumbagam. At the same time, we are calling that we have to Atmanirbhar in the own places. We have to know how we have to develop the business or develop the job in the particular place. We have to avoid move the group of people or mobility of majority of people from one place to another place. If you are taking South Tamil Nadu from below Tiruchi, you cannot find any most privileged companies, government companies or private sector manufacturing companies or service companies. You can have a trading business there. You cannot have a manufacturing business or something there apart from Sivagasi and one or two companies in Tuticorin. You cannot see that. So this kind of a syllabus will help them to sustain in the same place. For example, if you are taking Sivakasi means there the printing business is very good business, and the crackers business they will concentrate on that. In Pollachi, Coimbatore related place, the agriculture related thing will be very good. In Tuticorin or Nagapatnam kind of a place, there will be a fishery related and the sea related courses will be very good, because there are all sea shore areas. So value added product, how we can have, we can.
Let me ask this in a different way. it is based on the course, right? So this, say for
Yes.
example, people are reading fisheries. The student can opt for fishery course in Chennai, or he can opt it for, the same student can, if he wants, he can take it in Tuticorin also. Now what is being brought common is, the whether you study in Chennai or Tuticorin, for fisheries you will study the same syllabus. That's the
You
plan,
will
right?
study the same syllabus, but the need of the place will be vary one. And the second one is the upgradation will be done by the individual board of studies. Why you have given autonomy? Why you have given autonomy? There, the number of persons are there. The persons from the professor, lecturer, student, industry, alumni. This kind of a combination UGC have already given. They are only thing they are saying is for changing the person, transferring the person, student from one college to another college will be easy. I cannot accept this words at all, whatever they are saying. Only for this reason they are changing, because already we are practicing that. What you have to do, no, you have to made amendment in the law. It is already happening in medical college. It is already happening in arts and science college, in of a government colleges, one college to another college, and the same thing it is for the engineering colleges and engineering universities. An Anna University student, after 2 years completion of the course, he can join in a private university or in another college by having credit transfer scheme. The
Because he is
same
having
way,
the same syllabus, and that is the exact reason why
no, deemed university syllabus is different. The Anna University syllabus is different. How they are accepting the student? That is a separate system we are having, credit transfer system. Whatever the subjects you have studied in the first 2 years, they will check with the current 2 years. So whatever the courses you have already completed in the same manner, that will be exempted. All the other courses of the particular university, you have to continue along with your third year and fourth year. The same way, you have to tell that all the colleges, whether it is arts and science, affiliation, autonomous, the same, if they are following the thing, the problem will, you can solve that issue. But what you wish to try is, the private universities are upgrading the syllabus like anything in the world. Whatever they are having within short period span of time, they are bringing it to the students. But it is not possible in the government side due to many things, because first the teacher have to upgrade themselves. Once the teachers joined in the colleges, they are having only two things. One is they have to complete within 5 years of joining, they have to complete the refresher course and faculty development program. These two alone mandatory. After that, till your retirement, nobody is going to ask you whatever you are upgraded in your thing, whatever you have written research papers, how many research scholars you have produced. No one is going to ask. But it is not in case of private universities. Private universities, every year you have to show performance, and every year you have to show your progress. Whatever the recent thing happening in your field, you have to upgrade. You have to show that performance to the private universities, because your increment, your promotion, everything based on that. Because just because of that, immediately the private universities are in a position to upgrade the syllabus, because they are having enough faculty to teach that. It is not possible in case of a government universities, because, for example, only one example I wish to quote before my conclusion. For example, management studies. When I was doing management studies, I didn't studied about stress management. I didn't studied about knowledge management. I didn't studied about employee engagement. These are all the word we not even heard when we were studied in 2000, 2002 and all. But now the management studies are having logistics, shipping, supply chain management, employee engagement, and blah 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 in HR. So how it is possible for us? I have taught supply chain management to the students, and I have got 97 scored 97 percentage result in that subject, because after joining the classes college, when the university upgrade the syllabus, immediately we are in a position to have a private training and develop ourselves to teach the students. So immediately it is possible for us to teach the same subject to the students, and it is helpful for the university also, instead of searching for a new faculty. But it is not in case of a government university. So now we are having flexible credit system. these are all very technical things. Many people might not have known about that. So flexible credit system in the deemed universities now, after 10 years of time, when the private universities moved from one thing to another thing, we are following the choice based credit system, which was the earlier one the private universities followed. So whatever the outdated from the private universities, the government universities are following that as a new system. So this is the issue. That's why they wish to pull down all the qualities of the universities and autonomous colleges, because majority of the students, those who are very good and they are very elite, they wish to become a very good position. They are trying to check their syllabus and all. So which college is providing new syllabus, new subjects, they wish to proceed with that. So this will bring down all the morality for the students. This will create a very pathetic situation in the arts and science education, because more than 24 to 30 percentage of the students are going for a arts and science colleges in the whole community. So studying community, more than 30 percentage of the students are taking the arts and science colleges. It will be a great downfall for them in the forthcoming year if they are accepting that. But many of the colleges, fortunately, even the government college principals are against for that. Expecting that the government will rethink their decision, and they will take a right decision at the right point of time.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Before I conclude, my last question, because you brought in the governor, so I would like to ask my concluding question about Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Mr. R. N.
Yes.
Ravi. So, do you think? I mean, he's recently made a statement that he would be the last person to ever approve the Neet bill or Neet rejection bill. So, do you think governor's constant criticism or comments about Neet is having it's like feeding the fire that's already burning in Tamil Nadu, or I mean, directly or indirectly, it's constantly reminding the ruling party that the governor is against that, and he's not a friend of this government. So is
No,
it like
no, he is
fire?
very nicely quoting the right word. I don't wish to Tamil Nadu students have intellectual disable. What a very nice word you think, intellectual disable, the word he is using, because the Tamil Nadu students are very competent enough. In the crowd itself, one student is telling that my teachers used to criticize me. I not even get pass mark in the 12th examination, but I dreamed it. That's why I have scored 90 marks the first time in the NEET exam. Second time I have scored 640 marks and I have got the government medical seat. So that's why he is telling that if you have a very good guidance for the students, our Tamil Nadu students will reach a very height position. So don't demean the students by saying they are not competent for NEET or any competitive exam. I don't want my children, how the possessiveness he is having, he is telling that I don't want my children to have a intellectual disable. I am also will accept that same words. My students, he is saying our student, I'll say my students are very competitive enough. They are having very good capability to face any kind of competitive exams, but the only thing is they need proper guidance and coaching. If we do that in any name, whether it is by government or it is by private or anyone or the NGOs, those who are ready to come up, our students will reach heights in the society. Only thing is we have to guide them in a proper way.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for sharing your valuable comments and giving us a lot of insights about how the credit transfer system and everything, all of technical details and eye openers for our viewers. It's a great pleasure having
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.